Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is Oxygen Not Included. I picked this up along with the Might and Delight games that I played in a video I also posted today. And I don't want this to become a thing yet. I still have to finish Andromeda, I still want to play Hitman, but, you know, I've been wanting to try it out. It does look kind of cutesy, and I never really got into the Don't Starve stuff, but it looked like it would be fun. So I figured, what the hell? I'm gonna go ahead and grab it and give it a shot. Haven't even started the new game yet. Did tweak a few options, audio down a little tiny bit, and the UI scaled up a little bit because I am recording at 10K or 1K, but my screen is 4K, so you know, make it a little bit more visible. Now, I don't know anything about this game other than, like, the videos, basically. I know it's in early access. It's from Klei, K-L-E-I, again, who did Don't Starve and quite a few other games, actually. A lot of their stuff was on sale recently. Wow, +8 learning. That's determines duplicates research effectiveness and rate of skill level gain. So that's got to be good. They're going to gain skills quickly with a +8 learning, it sounds like. They are uncultured. Oh. I did some exercise today, and it has hit me. This duplicate has no appreciation for the final things. Decor expectation -20, that's actually a good thing. Refuses to do art. Well, that's fine. Your creativity is 0. I don't care. You also get an additional -5. Apparently, because they're duplicates, it's already -20 or 25. He's uncultured, so it's and then his profession is level 8 scientist, so it's +40. Oh, the net is -5. Okay. Most objects have a decor value. This duplicate requires 0 or higher decor values. I will come stressed in areas with lower decor. Food quality terrible. Food quality expectation is the minimum they can tolerate eating, so -2 is good. And stress response, binge eater, that's not good. Every single Bert has perpetually damp hands. It must be genetic. Also has gastrophobia, has an unshakable fear of kitchens and culinary arts, but you love food. Well, yeah, actually, I guess, I mean, strictly speaking, that would be, you know, they can eat terrible food. They just love eating, is what it is. So they have a fear of kitchens and culinary arts, but they love eating. So it's like, I guess it would be like if you come to this wedding cake, and it's this beautiful, just massive wedding cake, and it's like, ah, I can't eat that, it's too pretty. Well, actually, you don't have an appreciation for art. Okay, how do I rationalize this in my head? You only require crap food. Unshakable fear of kitchens and culinary arts, and you're uncultured. I'm not sure how to rationalize this in my head. I really am not. That is just amazing. That really is. I love that. Okay, so we also have, oh, that's interesting. We have Lyra, level 7 chef. So, Bert has a fear of kitchens and culinary arts, and they can't do cook. Lyra is a chef with extremely high cooking. Actually, very good strength as well, and athletics, which speeds her up. So that's very nice. I got a buff to strength. I guess that's that +5 then. Or they've got buff. Very strong and cool. And yokel, unable to do research. Well, that's great. That goes perfectly with Bert, who gets a bonus on research. That is fantastic. I love that. I'm guessing this is probably the design of things, because we have someone who's great that can't do a thing, and we have someone who's great at a thing the other one can't do, but can't do the thing the first one can do. And then it looks like we have kind of a general... You got a level 1 architect who can do a little bit of everything. Iron Gut. Bert should have Iron Gut. Decor expectation is really low on Bert. Or on Bonnie. Or Banny? Banny. Let's say Banny. Noodle arm. Strength -3. Yep, that's just a straight -3 strength. The cool loner vibes that radiate off Banny never fail to make the colony swoon. And Lyra's... Why is that Lyra's there? Lyra's just want everyone to be happy. Right, because these are replicants. Or duplicates. So I can probably get them back, I assume, if they die? I mean, that would be really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with Utopia, that's fine. Alert, your crew is awoken miles beneath the surface of an unfamiliar asteroid. Oddly, they have no recollection of how they got here. Well, let's get to it. Begin. Ration box. Does this... What can I do here? Everyone is gonna die before I figure out what I need to do. Let's just ration... Okay, well, what can I do here? I see water. This is... Or I see something... That is water, okay. It's a lot of water at a decent temperature. I literally have no idea what to do. Dig. I want you to dig. There. And there. I want to go ahead and clear out this room. I'm not sure what this gets for me or does, but... Oh, tip. Basic controls. Okay, well that's... Yeah. Zoom in or H will return to the printing pod. That's that, I assume. Simulation speeds. Sped up or slowed down by using the speed buttons at the top left. That's up here. Colony management. You can use the dig tool in the build menu. And I think the other thing that I should do... I want to get this water level down a little bit. And I think the best way to do that is going to be to dig this out. We'll see if there's any kind of requirement on... Oh, what's that? It just says... Nope, that's a briar seed. Okay. Can I do farming? I got things down here. I got things over here, too. How is my oxygen? It looks like my oxygen must be okay. Oh no, you're sick. Oh, I don't have enough air down here. I am losing air pressure, maybe? The air is not filling. This is oxalite. It's emitting oxygen. But I guess it's not emitting... Okay, yeah. This is one thing that I read about. Apparently, gas only slowly, expands. Well, that's a briar seed there. Huh. And... Can I tell them to dig there? Will that work? Can I undig? How can I undig? Colony requires toilets. Okay, where's a construct? Oh, jobs. Maybe. Well, that doesn't really help me. Base, ladder, tile, compact storage, power, plumbing, outhouse. Let's get the outhouse working. Oxygen. Can I do anything with oxygen yet? Yeah, that doesn't really help me much. Decor. Let's put in a flower vase. Out of order, insufficient resources, dirt. Okay, how do I do, I've got a lot of sandstone and sand. Not so much dirt. Let's make a storage compactor, too. And I haven't collected any seeds. What can I sweep? Put this object in the nearest... Sure. It sounds like, or it seems like... This is probably filled back up again. Oh, this is leaking slowly, too. Oh no, this actually might be corroding. Why are you not working? Building lacks resources. Yes, lots of things... Let's just do all. Okay. Oh, do I have to select a seed? Okay. There's some dirt. There's some ore. There's some dirt. So let's just dig. That'll give me some dirt. Oh no, it did corrode. It did deteriorate. Pick up the dirt. Pick up the dirt. Sweep the dirt now. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Oh no! Oh no, what? What? Do they... I'm gonna lose someone because this is... Oh no! They're cold and they went to sleep because it's night, I guess. And they're totally gonna die. Duplicate temperature. Environments are extremely hot or cold will affect your internal body temperature, cause stress. Thermal comfort overlay, F4. Will allow you to view all areas where duplicates cannot regulate their temperature and become uncomfortable. She's gonna die. Okay, they haven't died. They're about to build themselves in, though. No, they didn't. Okay, good. Okay, are you suffocating? Is there too much? Oh, there's just little pockets of carbon dioxide down here at the bottom. That's gonna be problematic because I was actually hoping to, Oh, there we go. I was actually hoping to dig down, but I can't really dig down. Can they build a wall? They probably can't reach that, so I don't know that they can. I'm gonna leave that spot in for now. Oh no! No, 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 oh crap. Does that... okay. Whew. Still let some water in, though. My colony is going to die so horribly. I have absolutely no doubt on this. Oh god, that corrodes over time? Ooh. Wow, how far up can I go? Insufficient oxygen generation. This is not good. What do I need for oxygen? Converts algae to oxygen, messes and resources, raw metal. Okay, I'm totally going to die. Yeah, I'm guessing that doesn't generate oxygen. And... oh, I can get algae. Okay. Okay, I can get algae here. I need to... I need to what? Well, if I just dig down, it might not be that bad. But then again, it might. Alright, let's be stupid and ballsy. I'm gonna find out how far you guys can jump. You are totally gonna die. Well, I mean, I don't know... I didn't lose my person, did I? No, they're still there. Stress is, a number. They can hold their breath a long time. Okay, how about we build some floor tiles? Like, a floor tile there. Oh, you can climb across anyway. Actually, let's cancel that one, because they can clearly get to it. I need that algae. Can I... Is this full? Oh, that is full. Okay. Let's put another compactor then. I'm gonna need metal. Now, I just picked up some copper. Got some dirt, sandstone. Did I not get copper from this whole ordeal? I did not. Clearly, this must be... That's copper. That's coal. Ooh, coal. I mean, I don't know if copper counts as metal or not. Alright, let's cancel this. I actually didn't remember to notice when I started this either. Let's cancel that. It's not going to go anywhere. Oh, I need to set storage settings. Store everything. And screw it. I probably have enough resources to build another one, too. Really? I'm not sure what we're messing with here, but... What? What do we got? Okay. Okay, nice. They're cleaning up things well. And bonus points. Oh, bad bonus points. That's actually going to fill up. You finished cleaning that out? Because if you have, then I'm probably just going to build that. I am running out of oxalite. After I run out of oxalite, I will probably die. So I need to get metal. Presumably. I'm running out of rations as well, which means I need to plant things that I can eat. This is the kind of game where, yeah, you could just straight up die. I fell asleep again. Cycle 2 report. Power usage, power wasted. I'm not doing anything, really, at all. Stress change. Apparently stress isn't too bad. The skills have gone up for some people. Anyone can do anything except for they're really good at these certain tasks. But I also don't have any resources to do anything about it yet, either. Let's actually do this. Put a tile in there. Cancel that one. And then put ladders in. I have what I need to make ladders, right? Dirt? Is that dirt? Sandstone. I've got lots of sandstone. And then... What? Let's dig. Oh, that's cultivatable soil. Well, crap. Well, that's it. That's vacuum. Interesting. So I'm curious what's about to happen, really. Because I heard that there's a... Oh, I can make this now. Okay, I can't make that yet, but that'll be for my best interest. I'm not too... That probably requires power, doesn't it? It does. How much does this create? Okay, that's more than enough. Requires sandstone, but they have to make the food first. Well, that's weak oxygen, at least. Let's also go ahead and dig these very quickly. And how bad is this? Oh, I need copper for electrical wire, so that's fantastic. And I might actually want a battery as well. Okay, I'm gonna get another person soon, and I'm actually relatively low on food. Oh no, what's gonna happen here? Okay, the good news is things aren't falling. The bad news is I need to put in tile floor very soon. And I'm losing some sandstone in the process. But that's okay, I think. A little bit of a panic there, that's all. So I definitely do want to put in a battery somewhere. But I can't do that until I have enough materials. Well, I probably don't want to block that away until I have to. Can I see my resources? Organic, I'm assuming. Algae. Okay, I don't know how much algae that uses over time, but... And new person! Choose a duplicate, so I can get... Lindsay, a level 6 technician. Level 7 runner. Now, I bet... I wonder if movement speed would affect the generator. Or another level 7 technician. He's got athletics, creativity, construction... All hands, digging +5. Yokel cannot perform research. Don't care, doesn't matter. Stress response to destructive, probably don't want that. Flatulence. Great. Can't do cook, that's fine. Oh! Oh, yes, actually, that's probably really nice. I don't know that I want to vomit her, but... Yeah, let's print Ada. Because, I mean, how's my stress right now? Stress seems to be doing alright. Let's go ahead. I think at this point I can safely put a platform across there and dig out the rest of this. I also probably want to put a platform in here so I can get out that, and even... Now see, this is polluted water. I don't really want that, but this algae I do want. And what is this other thing here? Slime. Organic. Well. Let's take some slime, too. Manual airlock creates an airtight seal that maintains atmosphere and pressure between areas. Wild creatures cannot pass through doors. Well, I don't have any wild creatures yet, so that shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, muckroot can be used for food. Okay. Is this okay, this is cultivatable soil. So I probably actually want to collect all of this stuff. Someone hot or cold? Ration box is now storing 25 of 150 kilograms. Huh. Have those gone up as well? No, I think those were always 20. Polluted oxygen. Okay, so I probably want to actually... Slime might be a very bad thing overall. That's actually probably really bad. That's polluted water, so it's creating polluted oxygen. Well, that's extremely bad timing. Oh, hey, there we go. I've got a lot of edible resources. This is oxygen density. They're actually actively sucking oxygen in, basically. These guys are in a really bad state as well. Just because this is... Oh, this is sufficient concentration. Of course, because they're breathing there, that puts them in kind of a bad position. I actually should probably cut this area off before... Ooh, okay, there's a, sea critter, actually. Let's see if I can... If I put a thing in right there, will that actually work there? Also, can I make my battery now? I'm gonna put the battery right there. Food. Microbe musher. Produces low-quality food for duplicates using common ingredients. But it seems like I've got lots of edibles right now, so I should be okay, I think. Okay, so that's good. I can't actually fit that, which is bad. But what I should do is mop that area. And then... I should also just dig out this spot. How else can I see... Power grid, ambient temperatures. Ambient temperatures actually doesn't look too bad. Okay, so right here is probably bad, but this actually generates temperature, generates heat. And that's probably cold because there's stuff there. Let's actually dig through here as well. I also have no more Oxylite producing oxygen for me. What is this generating? What is generating pollution here? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. That's getting damaged by the polluted water? Can I clean the water? They're going to be burning resources to fix that. And that's going to be dripping. I'm just going to have to come over here. That's cultivatable soil, too. Can I mark all of this stuff for cleanup? Power grid oxygen. Okay, so I'm getting decent oxygen except for right here. Actually, that's unbreathable. I don't know if that's... I don't know why that's unbreathable. And I'm worried that's actually causing problems up here, even though the floor's not really supposed to be permeable, I don't think. But I'm just gonna close that. What I want to do, I think, that's 6. That's 6-ish. I'm gonna mark these tiles. I'm gonna mark these as disable auto repair. So they're not gonna fix it anymore, which is gonna be bad in the short run. But it looks like there's only 6 tiles of water. So that 6 tiles of water is going to fit in here, which is actually 7 tiles. Or should fit in here. Let's harvest. Yes. Well, I can. Let's harvest that muckroot. I only have a little bit of cultivatable soil here. Let's see. Can I plant stuff? Can I tell it to plant stuff? Do I have a seed. As a single plant which will periodically produce food or medicine. How can I... Oh, that's from pressure damage? How can I... Let's see, jobs. I can harvest. Do I have some way to... Is there some reason these aren't being swept? I'm actually... No, I don't have too much... That's why. That wasn't checked for raw metal. Okay. I'm gonna set someone to clean it up. And the battery's dead. Wait, what? Huh. Interesting, okay. This temperature. Temperature seems good. All around, temperate. All over. I can cancel that. And... see, I don't quite get why the air here is so variable, even though I have a generator right here. And I get that we have a lot of people breathing, and it's not like it's bad, per se. Right here doesn't make a lot of sense. But it seems like it should be alright. And we've got plenty of oxygen up here. Oh, you know what? I bet some of this is seeping out from here and just settling down here. I bet. Well, how's my, organic doing? Algae actually running low. This is algae here. And that's a lot of it right there, but I'm not really going to be able to get that. Obsidian could be interesting, could be useful. Trippy, and probably very bad. Interesting, that oxalite doesn't appear to be... yeah, because everything here is high concentration. Let's do some digging. That's polluted. That's actually about to dump. So let's dig all of that out. And I'm going to go ahead and mark to tile that. Actually, I'm going to mark to tile all of it because we're going to lose a lot of stuff there, I think, that I want. So let's actually cancel most of this. That's good enough, I guess, but yeah. Can I do... I can't do like a water permeable tile, apparently. Can you get back now? No? Okay. I'm gonna lose those, but it is what it is. This is highly polluted. It looks like. It's at maximum gas pressure, but it's polluted. There's water in here. Okay, someone needs to come dig right there. Oh god, no. Bert, no! And... Damn it. Okay, fine. Alright, so that's going to pollute all that down there. I have no idea what that's going to do. Probably going to be bad. Why would you jump up there? Just why? Is there some kind of fan? I guess vent. But that's probably better for generating gas from places. I mean, it's not toxic yet, at least. Actually, this is kind of good. That's draining now. So I should be able to fix it up. Oh wow, that's so bad. Pressure? I mean, it's very toxic, but they seem to be doing okay. Stress seems extremely low. They seem to be eating okay. Health seems to be good. Pollution exposure, that's bad. Can I move? I think this down here, yeah, that's carbon dioxide. I think that's polluting my space up here. I think that's what's happening. Oh no! No, I need that electrical wire there. If I put... I can't build there. If I deconstruct that and put a ladder there. And there. And then if I dig those two. Oh no! No, 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 please get back. Please get back. This could be actually very bad, just because this is the CO2 supply right there. That's not doing good. The air up here seems to be doing great right now, which is good. And that's just sandstone. As far as the cultivatable soil, I actually wasn't considering that I basically just cut out a huge chunk of it. I'd still like some of this obsidian and stuff too, but that's not really draining out. So that sucks. And yeah. I think I'm very due for a person soon, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Bert. See, interestingly enough, the air pressure right there is presumably enough that it's preventing the, that water from filling up. Okay, so what I think I want to do next, as far as development goes, is dig out that. Gold amalgam. Ooh. There's a lot of slime in the way, though. And a lot of this polluted water, probably from the slime. A lot of that gold, though, too. That is almost full, and I'm gonna have to have another... Ooh, there's a millwood seed. Now... Okay, so this is probably gonna be a problem. Is my actual oxygen production is seriously bad. And I'm going to need to research these, so... Oh, farming research! Oh, that's probably a thing that I'm going to need, huh? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a compact thing there. I'm going to make 2 of them. I'm going to go ahead and put in a research station, which probably needs... It does need power. I'm going to put in the research station up here. And I'm going to put in another... Well, the problem is... Oh god. Probably shouldn't do it that way, but I am, so deal with it. And I need to assign a research. Farming. Let's see, algae terrarium, compost, And how's a single plant? But can you do farming on cultivated soil? At all? Maybe? I definitely want to do farming first, though. And can I tell Bert to do this at all? Actually, here's how I tell Bert to do this. Bert, I want you to research. Actually, Bert, I want you to... Well, you always need to be able to combat. Build. You should be able to build, too. It's got lots of copper. This will take care of me for days with the copper. My only concern is here. I mean, it looks like it's okay, but it's really not. Duplicate. Oh, he's got more stuff. She's got a lot of negatives, but does have a lot of positives. He's got a lot of positives. Negative, you know what I mean. Stress response. I don't like stress response to be destructive. That's just bad. You're a really good digger, though. Mole hands. Even better digging. Narcoleptic. Can and will fall asleep anytime, any place. You got medicine, construction. Okay. You know what? I think that'll do. It's not great, but I think that'll do. Now the question is, how is my power situation? Is that power? That's power. And my power situation is currently I have energy surplus. Yeah, I've still got... That produces 400. I've got 120, 120, 360. It's not going to be an energy surplus anymore after that. As soon as this is built. Actually, now that this is built, it's not an energy surplus. But they may also not be running at 100% either. Apparently, it's circuit status of 420 watts. But it's not using most of it. Oh, it's getting strained periodically. Food shortage. See, this is the problem. This is why this requires power. Yes, it does. Of course it does. You're just gonna have to deal with the food. The alternative is I can send you down here and you can go get stuff. And that may or may not work. Actually, I like that idea, kind of. I don't know why that's yellow. Probably just because it can't be reached yet. I don't know if they'll be able to reach there, but you know what? May as well find out. Of course, when the cycle ends and they're underground, or underwater, rather, like that, that's gonna be bad. Can I see how far the research is? $17 of 20, so almost done. But down here is a lot of food. Maybe a little waterlogged, but... I'm gonna say it's cold, but it still marks as temperate. Oh, no research selected now. Research just finished. Fantastic. I've got a great researcher. Gas piping. Okay, I think gas piping is probably what I want to work with. Then again... power regulation might be really nice. Internal decor would probably really help with dealing with some things as well, but it's not really going to happen, I don't think, anytime soon. You know what? I need power regulation before I need... Okay, this does not require thing, but I don't have anywhere to place it down here. Although, actually, right now the oxygen in this area isn't too bad. Well, actually, that's the concentration. I don't know what's actually in it. Because this says polluted. It says it's very toxic. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take some tile. I can just do that. And then put the algae terrarium right here. Food, there's a new thing I can do here. Planter box. The hell do you need water for? Yeah, I know there's a food storage. I'm trying to work on that. Tip, fetching water. Duplicates are great at doing chores and can fetch water without direct orders. If a building requires water or other liquids, duplicates will seek out and collect it from the nearest pool or deliver it where it needs to go. A duplicate's multi-tool can collect water from any pool within 2 tiles reach. But I do actually have access into this big water pool, so that should be fine. It needs water to work. Okay, and it's waiting on delivery. Now it's working. Okay. And it looks like that is reducing the toxicity there. And they're actually stopped for the moment. So I'm actually going to pause it there. Bird's not done, but that's good. I don't need to worry about the compost. What I do want to do is plant some things. Can I do auto harvest? Actually, just to make sure that I have room for these things. Screw it, let's do the whole thing. The other thing I might want to do is, as I get going, probably going to enclose this space a little bit. Yeah, see, that looks like that's going down quickly. Okay, auto-harvest is a thing. I don't have any other things here, and these do still need to be collected, which is probably going to be a pain in the ass, but eventually they'll figure it out. Oh, they might not be able to reach that, because I don't think they can get far enough. What if I put a ladder down... down there, because they can reach the others. That's unreachable. What if we put a tile there? I mean, their hair is bad, but... has this just made it worse? I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. What I really do need to do is... like, a good design on a station, or not a station, but a base for this game, I think, is probably going to be pockets. You want a room for gas generation, and you want the intakes and so on and so forth to circulate the air to other rooms. And you need to do that efficiently. You want a room as water storage, probably, if that's doable. Hopefully it will take me forever to use all this water, but, I mean, it might not. You want a room for, you know, farming, because it's not going to always have somebody in it. You want a room for research, probably. You know, places where people won't be a lot can be isolated off. If I do one of these again, I'm sure I will do one of these again, I might try to build vertically and just do pockets off onto the sides and work that way. I don't know how this is going to be, but I mean, right now, this is really bad. And some of this is going up, and then this is taking it down. Right here, it's actually doing really well with this algae terrarium. And I don't think this needs anything. And these guys are making these, which means they'll be able to come down here and get this stuff, and they'll have food again. So right now, we don't have a lot of food. I do have seeds again, though. Let's plant some more mealwood. Temperature. Temperature seems fine. I don't know if that's a thing or not. Yeah, we got a lot of food now all of a sudden. Let's go ahead and actually put a tile here as well. Now that's polluted water. That's probably not good. But I'll even build ladders down from there, and that'll let them get a lot more of this stuff. That looks to be doing a good job. Probably not the best job, and probably could do better. I have a lot more seeds. I'm kind of worried about... Oh, I can do a farm top! Oh, no, I can almost do a farm top. Okay, that's probably a lot better than the planter box. Let's go ahead and do planter boxes, though. It's a bigger battery. Oh, right, it finished. Ah, I missed it finishing. Yeah, gas piping. Please, thank you. Okay, fantastic. Now we have a lot of food, which we needed. This is still generating a lot of gas, but... Okay. Let's see. Highest stress, 15... I didn't realize that was there. That's great. 15%. Got lots of food. Okay. What other power generator? I've got a coal generator, and there is coal up there. Ooh, someone just gained athletics. And it's night, which... Oh, that's just you falling asleep. Which, at least nobody fell asleep in the water. I'm gonna sweep these things as well. I don't know that they can reach that, but if they can, then that's great. Actually, they probably can't. That's a 2 jump. I don't know that they can make that. That thing is just funny. How long until 1.6 cycles? Okay. I've got lots of copper up here, which would be great when I start building ores and stuff like that. I've got coal up here. That'll be great. Not building ores. Building things. Building things. Let's actually deconstruct that wall. all I can really say is this is a proper mess. I will definitely agree with that. Bonnie, why are you... You know what? Jobs. Research. No one else needs to research. There's one thing that Bert should be doing, and it is research. I can go ahead and dig all of that as well. Okay, those can't be reached because of air restraints. That's okay, I think. Actually... Mark the toilet for cleaning. It needs it. Oh, it's out of order. Well, I guess maybe because it needed to be cleaned. Oh, this area. Wow. I mean, I'm assuming the polluted water is polluting the air. Alright, and Bert is already almost done with gas piping. Bert is getting fantastically... Bert, what levels are you working with? Learning is still 8, so that hasn't gone up yet. 44 research points per day, if it takes 20 for level 1 research, basically means he can research 2 things in a day. And I did just finish... Okay, what, novice research, intermediate research need, okay, intermediate needs a supercomputer. Well, that sucks. I need... I'm not too worried about liquid piping. I don't think there's a infinite source of water. If there was, that would probably be great to have liquid piping. But without it, I'm probably just going to have a ladder down to where I need to go. There's really not going to be any other option because how the hell are you going to get water? Temperature modulation? No. Fine dining probably is a farm tile. Yes, I want farm tile. Or pressure management probably is really helpful. Huh. At this point, I have gas piping, so I can probably make what I need to do done. I'm going to need better power generation, honestly, before... Hydrogen generator. So that's water. Converts natural gas into electricity. Yeah, those are... Yeah, the main problem is right now I'm going to need 2 power sources to get things done. I think I'm going to take fine dining, actually. And to work with that, Can I move this? I can't move it. I can deconstruct that. I can build a new one. Right there. What else do I need? I've got new plumbing to deal with gas pipes. Draws in gas, runs it through gas pipes. Must be immersed in gas. Well, yes, that would make sense. Now, it doesn't actually have... It's not required to be on the floor, either. And I think what I'm going to do... This might not work very well. So I think I have to start here, and I'm just going to push this out to here. It's probably going to be bad. Do I not have a gas vent? I thought I got a gas vent. Oh, I can scroll, but that... No, that still doesn't help me, but that does. There we go, gas vent. Actually... Gas pipe system. Okay, can I switch this? How do I control direction? Because that makes it sound like... I mean, that image makes it look like it's pushing out from here. Oh, I've got some seats from those, too. Okay, so that's done. Oh, Christ, it's bigger than I thought by a lot. Well, what if I put it there? How much power does this thing take? 120. Well, that kind of sucks. Alright, let's build it there. Well, sometimes that happens. Why is there polluted water? You just soiled yourself. Can I get a bigger battery? Can I get some electrical wire? Can I get... This might be interestingly bad. Because there's electronics there. I actually should cancel build on that. And I do that because I want to put in a big battery. I want to put it in right there. And then I can remove this one and put in another big battery without really affecting things. Also, I can cancel those, and I don't know what I just canceled there, but well, I don't want him to actually research yet. Okay, so this does look like it's working. And what I need to do is actually twofold. I need ladders. Okay, so I got a big battery. Oh, that does need power. Why am I not surprised? I might want to put another generator on here, is what I might need to do. Maximum stress is 26%. Meep, you're stressing. Soggy feet, smelled something stinky, decor. So his stress is going up. That also might actually be a source of problems. I think, for the moment... Okay, maximum stress has gone down. Meep went down a little bit. Is there any way to see my decor rating? Hey, decor values. Wow. Power? Okay, the power is intact, and I can even... Yeah, they're deconstructing that. Oh, but they can't reach it because... Oh, wait, you know what I need to do? I just need to... Damn it, I'm stupid. Okay, deconstruct that. And then there. Eh? Okay, so I want to put that in. I need to put in another ladder tile right there. I want to put that in, and I want to be ready to build more. What I think I want to do is actually use gas permeable tiles out across here, so that stuff will fall on the floor, and then I can build over it, and this space will still operate as it needs to. And I think I'll do an airlock out here, just for convenience sake. And I'll put in more later as I start building out. Oh, am I done researching? I am done researching. Fantastic. Which means I now have a refrigerator, which is good. Hydroponic farm. Let's see. Can be rotated before construction. That is interesting. Uses polluted water to produce fertilizer. Fertilizer maker, rather. Farm tile. Grows a single plant sown with a seed. Yeah. Farm tiles I think I'm going to really like. Cooking station. Improves food using multiple ingredients. Will not fabricate unless recipes are queued, though. An aquatic farm tile. Must be submerged in liquid. Cannot be used as floor tile. I don't know that I'm worried about aquatic farms. But definitely the farm tile in general. Beyond that, I think I want... I want to take out this direction. Hydrogen and natural gas. I'm sure hydrogen must be able to come from air. Let's go ahead and, well, let's see how big this refrigerator is that I just got. Oh, that's actually really nice. So let's get rid of this. I'm just going to deconstruct. Of course, that's going to take power. We got 800 watts. Can I see, like, my overall load? Because my overall load's probably crazy, right? Okay, the gas vent has too high a pressure, which is kind of surprising. High air or liquid pressure in this area is preventing further emission. Oh, right. And then I want to... build regular tile there, which probably negates the need for most of this. Of course. Let's see if I can get people to do that, because I think that water is actually preventing air movement, and I'm probably going to have to seal this off as well at some point. Oh, I need the refrigerator. And I need to plug it. I've got nothing is lit. Okay. That little sound in the background. I can make someone else, but I really don't know that I want to. Getting someone with, getting someone with good athletics is probably good. Or was it tinkering? Operating machines. Let's go for Abe. I wonder if there is some way to clean... I'm just going to disable that for now. I'm kind of skeptical that... I get the feeling it's pumping good oxygen into here. I don't think there's any way to really deal with polluted oxygen, probably. Are you running while you're sleeping? The spores? Oh, that's great. This is kind of worrying me that I might end up using all of the, using all of the water in whatever it is that they're building. Of course. Did that research finish? Yes, it did. Well, let's go ahead and go for performance combustion. It'd be nice if there was some kind of perpetual thing, because that's how I am. But... Actually, I should be able to just deconstruct from there. That should be fine. Build the refrigerator. Thank you. Oh, okay. That definitely is creating the pollution. So I might need to move the outhouse somewhere else. You know what? I can make a new one. Make a new one first, and that'll be simpler. That did not make a difference there. That's coal. Did these produce... Maybe something in it is producing toxins. I mean, there's no way this produces toxin. I don't know that I need polluted dirt, but maybe I should get rid of the polluted dirt in these. But it does look like this is producing... It might be that algae and slime... Huh. Oh, good, this is complete. I wonder if it's the slime. Yeah, I was afraid of that. That's probably not going to work, but I guess if I cancel that first, probably should. So I'm going to want a separate room for storage, because that's going to end up getting polluted. I'm going to want a separate room for food and such, which, by the way, my edible is extremely low again. Okay, things learning, you know, that's how it goes. You know what? Let's put some storage compactors out here. I'll go ahead and build that out the rest of the way. I wasn't going to, but I'm sure I've got plenty of material for it, which is dirt. Copper ore. Copper. Wow. This is going to end up being vacuum very soon. That's polluted water. That's fine water. That's going to end up being kind of dangerous, I think, in the end. None of those got built? Okay, fine. That's still holding on. What if I say dig there? Yeah, because we're out of food. Which is a really bad situation to be in, I think, guys. This is also the problem. I've been recording for a while now. I'm not entirely sure how long. And, I'm probably not going to stop playing anytime soon. So, you know... Actually, he's about to finish researching. fantastic. That gives me performance combustion, which might save me some work. I don't have any idea how to get hydrogen or natural gas. Use the sand to purify filter. Okay. Convert slime into algae. That could be useful as well. Aha, produces oxygen and hydrogen using piped in water. The only problem is, water is a limited resource. Algae is actually a limited resource at that point, too. Hypothetically, there comes a point where... I mean, I think the, I don't remember where I learned it. This one, the algae terrarium. Because that requires water. I mean, I guess there's probably a finite limit to how long you can last, I guess. But, you know, the other part of it does kind of become if I can put in an air scrubber, if I can't. Well, let's remove carbon dioxide. I'm not having a problem with carbon dioxide, actually. I'm having a problem with polluted oxygen. There you go. Really? I just built another... And then med bay. Well, I have to do liquid piping in order to get that, so let's go ahead and research that. And then I need to turn these into... I'll store fertilizer in there. Anything organic. And that'll be it. So that'll be for fertilizer. Fertilizer only. I'm going to need a bigger farm. I have nothing to eat. This is going to be extremely bad. Very soon. Can I not reach that because you built that and... Ooh, hello. Huh. There's a good water source right there, too. You know what? I think I'm going to start digging a new direction. I don't know what it takes to dig this stuff. Probably just takes time. Get them started on that project. I'm going to take these and take everything organic off. And see if that makes a difference. Well, this one hasn't moved. What is in these? This can store organic and agriculture. You know what? I don't know if it makes a difference. See this? No, that has seeds and it's not doing it, so that's fine. I still don't have any food. I mean, I guess that's it. How did polluted water get in here? Or, oh, the ice is melting. I guess. Let's go ahead and collect all this. I'm gonna want some of that sleet wheat, but I don't know why I didn't do that. Speaking of doing things. Well, I mean, I either have to find natural gas, or I have to make hydrogen, if I'm going to be using that. I could also do a combustion engine. Not sure. Screw it, let's just go for decor, get the easy stuff out of the way. That is super toxic. I'm gonna have to find a solution for that. Really. This is pretty toxic as well, and it's not really going away. The problem is, right now, I don't have... A, I don't have a sealed environment. B, I don't really have any way to get rid of it. And I still have no food because I picked up all the food that I had available. Is that ox... Ooh. Was that new foods? And I don't have enough oxygen generation again. So I really am going to have to look into... the, hydrolyzer, I think? People are starving for food. Alright, you know what? Come morning, that's gonna be it. I don't know that I can save or anything like that specifically, so for now, if you have any comments on the game, gameplay, my performance, or anything else, do feel free to comment. If you have any thoughts on the game as well, and especially if you think that my design is especially unwieldy, I would most likely agree. If you enjoyed the video, do please like, and have a good day.